Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovative, and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda, Hero of Psych, Defender of the Fatherland, off you to 2v2 on day 101 here with the new patch. In the northwest, we got here the Germans with Dirkradix and Xianyang fighting here for the, well, Hammergöring Fallschirm Panzer Division. In the south, it is Caumoh, and it is Anthrax. Here with the British 1st Armoured Division, we've got Air&Sea, we've got Australian Defence here versus Luftwaffe, and Xianyang has yet to reveal it does have the Espionage battle group. Espionage. I really don't know what they called it, that one. It's like about as far removed as you can get from espionage. Well, breakthrough probably further removed or something like that, but, I don't know, it's not very espionage-like. Anyways, besides that, though, nice exciting match here. Big thanks as always to my Patreon supporters for continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast. Keeps making all these delightful videos possible, and a big hearty thank you for commenting and liking on them. Helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms, which otherwise, you know, try and shoot me away. So we got Fallschirm Peony dropping in alongside a Captain Crud here for Dirkradix. Luftwaffe, I would say, also got a bit of a glow up here with this update. Not because they directly buffed it, you know, with the Fallschirm Pioneers and things like that, but just because they indirectly buffed it with the officers' quarters upgrades actually applying to, you know, calling units for the Wehrmacht. That means, like, a lot of the Luftwaffe stuff suddenly can, like, you know, start at efficiency 1 or just get 1 very fast, but also hit those high levels of efficiency faster. That's actually pretty big for Fallschirm Pioneers. The Fallschirm Jägers just alone, but also the LD-40 and stuff like that, so definitely been liking that person. Got a 250 after you got as well now for Xianyang to assist here. Straight into mine. Wait, what? What's that? Did they lay down mines, or did I miss something there? Oh wait, Dingo down. I repeat, Dingo down. Australian troops are charging in for the glory of, you know, barbecue, and being pushed back here by a combined German effort. Not seeing too much here, so a lot of Fallschirm Pioneers out for Dirkradix. Of course, again, can aggressive drop in. They do perform better than Grenadiers early on, mid and late game, plus they do have more utility. They obviously, they don't merge, and they do lack the larger squad sizes, but they are Fallschirm Pioniere. So, Infantry company plus bunch of sandbags here. Germans so far caught it quite well. They're striking into the Allied flank here with the Allied Caumoh and Anthrax. They're, of course, being a bit more scattered. They're not quite ready to withstand such a riveting and glorious assault here from the German army. Fallschirm Pioneer withdrawing here as the others push forward, supported by the Panzer Grenadiers. Heavy fighting here. We got sappers going down here by the chicken houses. Chicken coops. MD-42 for Dirkradix. Certainly, though, part of me again would like to recommend here going for the officers' quarters. Again, got a bunch of units already benefiting here, and the Fallschirm Pioneers, if anything, could really benefit from it. Vicker setting up here north side, not too much here. Got the Assault Grenadiers here out here for Xianyang, so he's still rushing out there. They did get a bit nerf those Assault Grenadiers. Aussies moving about here. Dingo rushing forward, 250 up being pushed down. We got mines being laid down here, plenty of mines there out of them. By the Pioniere. Fallschirm Pioneer being rushed down. Dingo dashing in for Britishness. Tea and biscuits everywhere. But so far, south seeing a lot of action. In north side so far, it's just not seeing a lot of it. Panzer is being company here for Dirkradix, and we got the platoon command post here for Caumoh. Fallschirm Pioneer being hunted down here by the Dingo and the Sappers, and of course the Australian sections moving forwards here. Fixing up the 250 half-track, the lighter Schützenpanzerwagen here, typically part of a Panzer Division's Aufklärungsabteilung. Typically the Aufklärer, or scouts in the sense, though, part of them. Though technically, those Panzer Grenadiers were never really scouts as such. They could do the job. They typically just use as another armoured Panzer Grenadier battalion. Fun fact, strafing here for Dirkradix, so likely not going to go for the LD-40s here. Hell of a throw there on the Stielhandgrenade, southern point being seized by the Australians. Dingo being fixed up. Regular section as well here for Anthrax. Soldiers being forward, being fired down by the sections up north. We finally get a bit of action here. Panzer Pioneer pushing back the sappers. Panzerjägers out for Xianyang. Certainly a hectic early game here. I'm still wondering what those explosions were. Were those mines? Was there something else? 250.5 to get for Dirkradix, the Mittlerer Schützenpanzerwagen. Northeast Panzer Pioneer routed by the sappers. Let's pop over to Anthrax. Who's also got the 2-pounder gun there called in at O2 Xianyang. Was yet to pick a battle group. Dingo dashing southwards. Got the mortar there at the ready now for Anthrax as well. His 2-pounder gun there being hauled forwards.
Territory lost.
Black feeling on the way there. Go mine goes off. Kills one section member. Suppresses the rest. Pioneers being pushed back in the south here. Flak feeling away there for Xianyang, slowly arriving. Panzers remaining there. Leichter Schützenpanzerwagen. Got the Mittlerer Schützenpanzerwagen here out for... Was it Dirkradix again? Upgrading to the Stummel. Stummel's definitely getting a bit more popular again. I think again part because casemates finally got fixed. And obviously this means the Stummel also just handles better though. Arguably, it's also just good to have for the regular half-deck, just to reinforce your troops at the front line, obviously. Falchion, Puny and whatnot. Mine spotted there, cleared out. Again, ooh, assault gun is wipe. That's a good wipe there for the Allies. Again, though, officers' quarters for the 12th Pioneers really would help them out. Again, they just heal automatically. Falchion Jägers dropping grenades off here, and again, officers' quarters here. Very good. Would help the Stummel, would help the Falchion Jägers. Got one Falchion Pioneer squad, the hitting veterans one. For those wondering, what were the Falchion Pioneers? Well, they were basically the Pioneers, there's the assault engineers of the Falchion Mega Divisions. Basically, like, meant to do your engineer work, but also, attack the things with the toughest. They were typically some of the toughest bastards in a Falchion Mega Division. Fun fact. Falchion Pioneer, they need to be careful that there are 2 men left there. Alter veterans 1. Stummel hanging back here. Panzer Pioneer moving forwards. Back at base here, the Germans. We got ambulances all the way there. Support elements here for Dirkradix. 2-pounder gun here taking heavy damage. Flak feeling though goes in way too hard. We got commandos there moving in here for Caumoh, and the flak feeling goes down. Another stinging blow there to Xianyang. His unit preservation definitely leaves a bit of preserve. There goes Stummel providing excellent artillery support here for the men on the move. Very much what it was intended to do is basically intended to be the lightest infantry Schutzbahn on a self-propelled way, so it could provide direct artillery support for the German Panzer Grenadiers. Fun fact, typically the armored ones. Smoke deployed here, nicely timed in front of the machine gun, and actually gets past the arc of fire there. Thumbs up to Caumoh. Stummel withdrawing here. In fact, we see an entire collapse of the German lines. We've got an assault grenadier squad out here for Xianyang. Falchion Pioneer moving forwards. Where did the Falchion... Oh, okay, there they are. Mortifying the commandos back here. Oh, we actually got the supply run ability activated by Anthrax, which is a new ability where you basically can set up, a truck to run between a point and your base. That way, provide you with resources. Of course, if the opponent spots and destroys it, they'll get the resources on it. I believe, yeah. First time we've seen that. So that's neat. Sturm finding excellent artillery support. This Falchion Pioneer rushing forwards. Might also be in a need to upgrade them with some MT-15s or the Granatenbüchse. Finding that continues to be very much focused around here again. North side of the map, even parts of the center, just not seeing too much action. Stuart light tank here out for Caumoh. Stummel, of course, can fire. It's a blinding shot there. Decent shot there. And again, because this, casemates work better, the Stummel just, again, handles a lot better in a lot of roles. Again, a lot more useful now. A lot more useful. Got a mortar attack out here. The Germans definitely have a fair amount of self-propelled artillery for various types of engagements. Still rushing forwards here. British assault once more charging at the German lines. Falchion Pioneer holding it. I mean, so far, force composition-wise, I'd say both are, looking pretty good on both sides. We got the Bishop, an interesting choice there for Anthrax, because he also wants self-propelled artillery to match the Germans. Obviously, his is a bit of a bigger caliber. But again, if I were to critique again putting the German, then I'll play that it is the lack of an officer's quarters. He's also going for the Nebelwerfer. I mean, that's fine, but... Up northeast, Panzer being right with the sappers. Still no battle group there for Xianyang. Got the truck they're hauling back with all the fuel. Where'd you get all the fuel? Fell off a truck. You're in a truck. Well, it fell off another truck. At least that's what the Australians told me. Oh, bloody Australians. Nevav almost done there for Dirkradix. Caumoh got Vetty 2 commanders, clearly a subject of training there. Thumbs up to that, obviously. Again, training excellent ability, just like officers' quarters are for the Germans. Obviously, they don't work exactly the same way, though there are some similarities. Arching Pioneer there, though, being a bit overwhelmed here. May want to get some cover there, lay down some cover. British forces putting a bit more pressure on the centre of the Caumoh. Commandos, brand section moving in. Tally-ho, chaps. 6-pounder gun there for Caumoh. Not a bad idea at all. Truck almost ready there. We're not surprised he's going to try and use that to move ahead for the next tier. Push for that company command post. 2-pounder gun Vickers holding up here. Fudging Pioneer there. Need to be a bit careful. Got the Fudge Makers rushing in for the Fatherland. We've got a Stug on the way here. Half-Fort Dirkradix. 2 thumbs up. Stug has also significantly benefited from the casemate change there. I mean, it's also got buffed. Theoretically also minor nerf, but honestly, I'm less sure about the buffs, but for me what matters really is just again that the whole casemate situations were solved, which just means the Stug handles very well now. Again, it really would benefit from the officers' quarters. Xianyang there in trouble, got the Stug 3G here out for Dirkradix and Deutschland. Got the commanders flanking, hitting a nice gap there in the German lines. Good play there by Caumoh. Ripping through the Germans here with speed and aggression. Grenade in the Panzer Pioneer. Commanders are doing amazing work. But there goes Stug to the rescue here. Though again, officers' quarters and a pin-up machine gun here will go a long way for Dirkradix. Stug rushing forwards here. It's another British assault here. Stummel withdrawing. Stug pushing ahead for Deutschland. Allies definitely hitting the Germans hard right about now. Got the Stuka-Leute here. A lot of mortar firing down. Stummel moving in again. Further south here, sappers laying down mines. Very good work there.
We have lost control of a victory point.
2-pounder gun repositioning. Further back here, we're not seeing... Oh, there we go. We do get the Bishop at least here out of Anthrax here. As for Xianyang, we do have the Panzermay Commando up. I plan to go straight for the Armoured Reserves here, we'll have to see. And mortar after just laying down an absolute blanket of high explosives here against the British positions. By that few .2-pounder gun fires a rather wasted shot in the Stug. Not really good chance of penetrating the Stug frontally, unless he gets exceptionally lucky. Stug rolling out again here. Got the command post there for Caumoh. Bishop is there ready for Anthrax. 25-pounder gun mounted on the Valentine tank chassis. Not a particularly successful concept, not because the gun was bad, but because of the way it was set up. It couldn't actually angle the gun very high, so it didn't actually have a very effective range, and so in most cases that's like ramps for it or whatnot. So that did not last very long in the British Army. Company command post almost done. Stug moving towards the centre here. Could reach the Stug. Of course, need to care about the flank. The lack of infantry support here for the Stug is not ideal there for Dirkradix. In fact, there we go. Getting hit up there with some nasty shots there, and the Stug is down. Wasted some Stug there by Dirkradix. Fallschirmjägers panzering forwards here. Dashing German assault here. Got the Vickers though ready, covering the crossing south side here. Fallschirm Pioneer at the ready. Fix up that Stummel. I mean, Dirkradix at this point could of course also be tempted to take up, which wouldn't be a half bad idea either. Going sets for another Nebelwerfer. I'm not entirely sure he wants another Nebelwerfer. I feel like he's overcommitting to artillery at the moment. In particular, I mean, they already got like a fair amount of artillery, so... And I feel like they need armor and preferably some more infantry rather than commit to even more artillery. Like, they're leaving themselves too much of a gap right now where the British could, like, just go heavy on the tanks, and then the Germans are going to be in a really, really bad place. And I'm not talking about Stalingrad. Supply surplus there for Caumoh. So, I definitely feel like here Dirkradix is slightly losing a plot there in a sense. War Tactics keeps scoring in some hits there. Very good. Panzer Company there for Dirkradix at least. Need to withdraw these Falchion Peony before they get wiped out. Yeah, I think they're going to get wiped. Dirkradix here. Slightly to relax there. In the center, Panzer's moving about. We got the veteran school leaders upgrades here for Xianyang. Thumbs up. In fact, that does promote Anthrax and Xianyang's perspective. He's finally gone for a battle group, and it is in fact the new Espionage. The Plunder, the 250-3 Funk Panzerwagen, which means radio one, but technically that's the command version of one of them. And we got disruption operations and stuff like that, and these sector subterfuge. Archimedes here's the SAP as well. Control control. Some were them, but like typically was not common, particularly the woman on that command vehicles of the half-tech versions would typically just be like, you know, mounted with a bigger gun than a machine gun. Pan's gonna see, oh, Brent section they could get wiped out. Caumoh here losing track of the fight and almost losing a section. Armoured Service being prepared for Xianyang, now also made more accessible alongside the Tiger as well for the DAK. We got a mortar there abandoned in the tree lines. Certainly a bit of a messy match. Anthrax has suffered some fairly aggressive losses, but he's taking up, he's going for the M3 Grant now. Very good there. And we got foot guards there for Caumoh. Breaking those Panzergrenadiere. So there you go, Panzer Army Commando, or Panzer Company ready, Panzer Army Commando. Again, likely might try and push for a Tiger tank here, but he's already got the fuel now, and manpower-wise he's not far off, so that could get a bit ugly there for the Allies. We'll have to see. Foot guards ready there with the Thompsons, with the bazookas.
We have lost control over victory point.
British forces will need either some 17-pounder guns or the Archer. And he's a bit far off from that Archer, I believe. I could be wrong now. Got Nero's providing here the southern push in preparation for an assault here by the German Sturm and Falchion Pioniere. Again, could deal with more infantry here. Artillery called in. Well, that's an incendiary bombing run it. Oh, that's a strafe. Oh, the Germans actually, never mind me. It's a rare to see the Germans make use of that. Up north here, we still got that truck hauling fuel here for Anthrax. North side that continues to be surprisingly lax in terms of activity from the Germans. They're clearly focusing more on the center-south victory points, which does make sense, but I feel like they should at least try to, like, occasionally sneak up some forces to, like, you know, hit the northern points here. There you go, Panzer IV here out for Dirkradix, the Panzerkampfwagen 4. Still not officers' quarters here out of Dirkradix whatsoever. Disappointed in that. Sure, they're getting snared up. Damaging the engine.
We are losing grasp of a munitions point.
Further south here, got the grunt there on the way for Anthrax, almost ready. More needle level fire here out of Dirkradix there, pummeling in the center there with incendiary rockets. And I believe now here that Anthrax should be able to go for the... Oh, Xianyang should be able to go for the Tiger tank.
Territory is now in enemy hands.
I think so. I might have done something wrong about the cost change. Okay, there you go. Tiger tank out. Tiger 1 ready here. Found 4th Schwere Panzerabteilung. Got the Grand Wing up here. They're supporting a Australian-British assault here. Falchion Pioneer, Falchion Mix. Oh, and the Falchion Pioneers get white, leaving now Dirkradix for the even less infantry here. Sturm could of course fire a blinding shot here. But needs to be quick about it before the Grant knocks it out. Panzer IV provides decent covering fire here for the drawing troops here. And we got a big incendiary bombing run here against the German positions of Xianyang up north. Tiger thus moved to the front line here. Lighting up the entire center of the map here. Tiger engaging the foot guards and absolutely blow them off their feet, that's for sure. South side, Panzer IV moving in, but it is encountering heavy resistance here from British guns. I imagine at this point Anthrax mine is going to be very focused on getting out a Archer tank destroyer as soon as possible, or self-propelled anti-tank gun as the British call them doctrinally. Fun fact. Nice and hail from the Tiger.
Command point, need a timing, Commandant.
One bit of a barrage around here. Pack 38 there at the ready. Oh, he goes for a creeping barrage? Not the Archer? Hell, I'm not surprised. I mean, he can still go for the 17-pounder gun, but I would have certainly anticipated that Anthrax would go straight for the Archer here. And now we got the grappling saber, 2 Pentaforce, and the Sturmel. Sturmel gets trench with the 2-pounder gun, gets it out here. Brutal blow here to Anthrax in the south. He's lost almost everything now. Stinging blow here, to put it gently. Oh, to Caumoh. He's in fact, I believe, going for the 17-pounder gun. And over to Dirkradix, who's gone for more Fallschirmjägers. Thumbs up. There's still no officers' quarters. 17-pounder gun there for Caumoh. North side there's been mined and fortified. Tiger there being repaired. Mines exploding. Got the Fallschirmjägers roaming about here. And there we go. Finally got an officer's quarters there for Dirkradix. In this case for their Panzer Officer Command, which obviously benefits his Panzers. Fallschirmjägers, though, are from actually your Tier 2 buildings. These are the Panzer Grenadier Company or the Luftwaffe Company, so they won't benefit from this. I mean, they could have done so that also worked for them. I don't think so, though. But there you go. The Pentaforce at least do benefit from it. You can, of course, also build Starstulpen, which are now cheaper, and they obviously also benefit from that stuff. There you go. Fallschirmjäger bombard here with the Grant, engaging with all main guns for the glory of the British Empire. 17-pounder gun has also been hauled 14 now by Caumoh. Quickly upgrade to an ambulance. Which apparently causes the hooks to slip off. Look at that, Reginald! We're medics! Huzzah! Oh, bloody hell! The gun fell off! Oh, damn it, Jenkins, you idiot! I told you not to get too excited. Good thing the Germans were nearby. Tiger on the move here. Final 4th Schwerabteilung's finest Tiger crew in this sector. Also, it's only Tiger crew, but that's another story. North here, mines exploding on the Panzer Pioneer's feet, and the Sentinel mines as well there. Caumoh's mines definitely doing a good job there, sapping the German offensive. There we go. Tiger taking a massive hit from the 17-pounder gun. Tiger blasting away. The foot guards keeping 40. Tiger, of course, did get a buff to its frontal armor here, though. Versus the 17-pounder gun, that's going to matter a little less. Grenades are being chucked. Oh, massive explosions. Casualties abound. But yeah, Anthrax definitely needs to be a bit more careful at the moment. He's taking some heavy losses. Got another artillery strike here on this end. Indeed, left rockets blanketing the entire centre here. Tiger withdrawing here. British forces quickly moving forwards. Caumoh, of course, looking to make his way forward. See, as the Germans withdraw north side, the Panzer Pioneers' advance continues. Oh, another mine here. Really good mining there from Caumoh. 2 thumbs up. Did he lose his truck as well? I think he did. Or did he just sort of vanish? Armoured Sergeants, of course, an idea for Dirkradix. We've got a bunker on the way there. I would wager that's going to be a medic bunker here out of Dirkradix. They could surprise us. Could surprise us with maybe something else. A machine gun bunker could obviously be happening here as well. Got the Fallschirmjäger something about. Got 246 with 243. Allies are definitely behind the Germans at the moment. Oh, Molotov tech knocked out here. Caumoh definitely looking to apply pressure here. His anti-tank gun crew, though, may need a fresh pair of dry clothes after this. So there you go, machine gun bunker on the way. There we got team weapon training for Caumoh. Again, 17-pounder gun, 6-pounder gun are going to benefit from this massively. Salvaging here, plundering it. Thumbs up there. Part of the espionage battle group. Yep, so now they get a Raider 30 out of that. Got the new Luftwaffe raining down death here. Again, heavy losses there to Caumoh. He's certainly strong in a lot of respects, but his artillery he is fairly vulnerable. So obviously for that side, it works out for the Germans. Tiger here taking fire, and we got something activated here. A lot of shots there going off. Oh, it's the assault flares. Thumbs up. Foot guards moving forward to take advantage of that. And south side here. Build up here from Dirkradix. Let's pop over to Anthrax. And let's pop over here to Xianyang, who's also got the anti-tank incendiary munitions and the Operation Scorpion. Settling force here. He's conducting Operation Very Angry Hedgehog. There we go, great shot on the Tiger from the 17-pounder gun veteran, of course, the training. There we go, damage engine, Tiger tank in a really bad position here for Xianyang. He could deploy smoke with his mortar half to try and cover up. It seems like he's a bit panicking here, which of course means he's not going to be able to do that, but it does look like the British guns ran out of range and line of sight here. The south side, British armoured grants here, forcing back the Panzers. Still no armoured side skirts there for Dirkradix. Bunker crumbling, Fallschirmjägers being pushed back here by the armoured fist of the British Empire. Bring in the Pack 38 to at least try and prevent a further breakthrough here. Panterfalls and Die need a repair center there. Machine crews are getting extinguished by heavy new level fire. No mercy there from the Wehrmacht. They should they're roaming a bit about. And there you go, counterattack by the Panzers, catching here Caumoh's 17-pounder gun crew in a fairly terminal situation and wiping them out. We do get a creeping barrage here out of Anthrax. South side grounds pulling back for some repairs, very needed. Another one on the way there, though it really would benefit for some more saps to increase his repair speed. 17-pounder gun left behind for the Germans to pick up, or in this case, destroy. And there you go, straight for the fuel cache up here with the assault grenadiers. Foot guards advancing, backed up with the Stuart light tank. So it's going to try and recruit that, which does make sense before the Germans actually wreck it. There we go. But can they get to it before it gets destroyed? No, they can't, so the crew just withdraws. Oh, we tried up there. Let's run off. And the 4 called in here now for Xianyang. With some assault guns running along there for the ride. Another massive barrage in, direct hit on the ambulance. Nasty work there. 176 with 341. Fallschirmjäger setting up here into dug-in positions. We got another Stuke here out of Dirkradix. 2 thumbs up, though. Still no armoured side skirts and still no officers' quarters there. Really would benefit from some more upgrades. Stood up north with the assault grenadiers. Got the grants moving forward. See a rolling advance of steel and destruction. Another Stuke here out for Dirkradix. Good lord. 2 thumbs up. Just wish he'd upgrade. Panterfall and Tiger here up north. Got the Stuart racing forward to meet these 2 armoured foes. Tiger misses, Panterfall does not, allowing the Stuart tank to survive this, at least for a few more moments. Yeah, that's obviously not going to live much longer there. Stinging blow there to Caumoh.
Enemy forces hold all victory points, Commandant.
All victory points being helped by the Allies. Do we get any more 17-pounder guns assembly here? We got another 6-pounder gun for Caumoh and foot guards for Anthrax. Got training on the way there for him now. Better late than never. And a direct hit here from the Bishop. Silences here, the Pack 38 supporting it. Grants moving forward, Stu Panterfall slightly withdrawing here. Machine gun crews are getting demolished. There go Lloyd called in. Luftwaffe strikes. At least tries to strike with limited success. Up north here, grenade assault here against the position of Caumoh. Sappers are absolutely getting brutalized. Panda 14 moving forward, 6-pounder crew burning up here. Not looking great for the British forces at the moment. Hermann Göring, Fallschirmpanzerdivision strikes hard. 176 versus 278. Grant heading northwards, back at the Allied base, or the German base, that's definitely Allied. I'm not seeing much there. Still no officers training, of officers' quarters for the Panzergrenadier Company, and no armoured side skirts. In the center, we can see the Anthrax 15% angle here. Going here for the more exposed center of Xianyang. Thumbs up. Instead of attacking head-on into Dirkradix. Armored Fist there. He goes instead for the more exposed side here of Xianyang. Probably hoping to dodge the Tiger while he's at it. Forcing, of course, Dirkradix now shift most of his armored weight here from the south towards the center in response to the grunts. Grant's now on the way here for Caumoh. Let's pop over to him and to Dirkradix. Got a bit of resource float there, though not too much population again. Upgrades would be a very good idea there for the Stugs. Mines exploding here. Looks like they might be looking to coordinate here, push now against Anthrax here. Allies really on the back foot now there. Even Caumoh was doing quite well. That's definitely falling into a bit of a state of awkwardness. Machine crew, they're being met with the grunts and is absolutely demolished in a matter of moments here. But there you go, coordinated armor push here by Dirkradix and Xianyang, Panther Force, Stugs, and Atiga. Third grunt moving in. Moving forwards. There we go. Full-on mixed armor platoon here out of the Germans. Grants are quickly looking to get out of the way of that, that's for sure. Panther taking hits. 71 here versus 270. Meanwhile, even as the Germans are focused here, the Caumoh's been great use of this to actually move up the center and north here. 2 thumbs to Caumoh, so in this regard, Anthrax doing a pretty good job, like just occupying, like, you know, a significant, the entire German armored forces here. 2 thumbs up there. Got a Flak 30 here, though. Flak 38 specifically here for Dirkradix now. He's even gone for the Flak 36. Wowzer. Don't see that very often. So similarly, they also benefit from officers training now, though of course you do need, I believe, again, the Panzergun and the Luftwaffe company's officers' quarters. So again, there's really a lot of incentive here for Dirkradix to go for it. A lot of incentive, I say. So far, he seems to not care too much about that. Another truck there out of Anthrax. 61 to 259 here. I mean, at this point, he can't build anything. So at this stage, he really doesn't have much of an excuse to, like, not get some upgrades for his units.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
He's even built a Flak 36, so again, he would immensely benefit from the officers' quarters at this point for the Panzervereinigung. He's got 2 Stugs, the Fallschirmjägers, the Flak guns. I mean, I really just can't imagine why he wouldn't go for it, except he just isn't thinking about it, which, I mean, I guess is an excuse, but it's not exactly a great one. Bit of skirmishing up north here. British forces clearly keeping the north town here clear of any German presence. Even got a Crusader tank being snuck in here from Anthrax. Got another bunker for Dirkradix, but again, it's just not seeing any officers' quarters. I'm also a bit unsure, and this is a bit of a thing here again to point out. I mean, if you're going to dig in this far, there's not really much reason to have all your tanks and armored assault guns down there as well. You might as well move them elsewhere, because at this point, the Flak 36, the Flak gun, and everything else is going to deal with most assaults fairly well. I feel like Dirkradix is getting too static, but also in this regard, even getting static, I feel like he could be doing that more efficient. Up north here, the Crusader tank spotting a Panther 4 there under Xianyang's command. There you go, Grantwing force direct hit from the Flak 36 under Dirkradix's command. Whilst the Pack 38 here managed to sneak out there as well, manned by some Fallschirmjägers. Officers' quarters really should be a thing here now for Dirkradix. We've got 50 of 230. 57 230.
Panzer 3 is awaiting orders.
Wait. He actually went for the Panther 3 call-in? Really? That's a first. It's easily the worst of them. I suppose they might have made it slightly more attractive now with the further cost reduction, but honestly I'd say 2 Stooks a bit more sensitive than this, but that's up to him. Now, I mean, Grant's moving towards the center. We've got the Germans moving down, of course, from the south. Tiger being caught here. Grant attacking now. Could be a large armor battle here happening now. We've got 47 points versus the 230. Allies need to get those victory points back. They're out of those bloody Germans' hands. Stooks Panther Force flank here. The Grant's out of Anthrax. Popping out to Anthrax and to Xianyang. North here, Crusader versus the Panther 4. I do wonder how much at this point Anthrax is regretting not going for an archer. Section forced off. Down the center of the east end of neutral, stopping the bleed for now here on the Allied forces. But they're still in a disadvantaged position. They still need to, like, do something a bit more drastic here. Crusader there smashing it out with the assault grenades, and the Panther 4 is actually in trouble with the foot guards using the buildings to avoid the worst of it here. Xianyang consummating his armor like that, unsupported in the north. Definitely a bit of a mistake here. Almost cost him in the Panther 4, in fact. In the center, Panther 3 there covering up things. In the south here, we got the Stooks and the Panther 4 there lining up. Dirkradix. Still not upgrading them. I'm still disappointed in that. Meanwhile, massive rocket barrage again on the center. Germans could line up for another push here for the fatherland.
One of our units has been slain.
And the Panther 4 up north went down in flames.
Enemy forces have
Mine loss here for Xianyang. Of course, he still has a VT2 Tiger and he still has a Panther 3 and stuff, so it's not like he's completely stuffed, but not exactly ideal either. Another bishop here for Anthrax. Grant's being moved to the front line again. And the Crusader far up north being hauled back for repairs. The engine has seen better days. Tiger again advancing, Panther 3 moving forwards.
The capture point is being taken from us.
Stooks engaging, not upgrading machine guns to them either. Again, he really seems to dislike upgrading his stuff if he can get away with it. Commander's foot goes up 6-pounder gun there, tries to shoot the Tiger tank, shot that bounces off. That did not, that went through the side armor, which did not get buffed. It's only the front armor of the Tiger tank where they got buffed. Got another creeping barrage here out of the Anthrax artillery positions, far behind the front line. Get some damage to the Tiger tank, but nothing too drastic. German forces moving up here.
We have 200 points remaining.
40 versus 200. Panther 4's being engaged by the Grants here, both fetching T2. Probably does just one of them over-repaired, which is the thing actually from COH3. We could like just repair like a vehicle beyond the typical amount of health it could have, so it could become extra tough there. Looks to be another airdrop here out of Dirkradix. Whoa! That was new. Sorry about that. Because there's too much going on there for the game to like. Grant's moving forward, inching away.
We have lost a squad of Panzer Grenadiers.
And our Panzer wiped out. Raiders and MD-34s dropped there for the British forces to seize. And an incendiary bombing run here out of Caumoh. Grant's moving in, he engaging German. Oh, that was a smashing hit. The Fudging Planet was up, Panther 4 heavily damaged. Teague holding up against the British armour, the steel of Britain. Well, they're technically American, they're slamming away at the Tiger tank here.
5 points remaining.
Ambulance of HE3.
Must maintain pressure.
24 was 200. British forces being committed to the centre here.
Our pack has been
Pack crew has expired. Grants are being moved forwards here.
now an enemy.
South side got a mortar there, slightly trying to thin out German positions here by the southern victory point. 20 versus 200. So many tanks, yet neither side really seems to be willing to commit here, and Dirkradix Still isn't upgrading anything there for his Panzer IV, his armor there. Still no machine guns, still no officer's courtesy, and still no armored side skirts. At this point, I feel like he doesn't have, like, any really choose. I mean, he's got plenty of resources, although he's to free up some pop cap there. Go to Caumoh. Northern Victor point 4 as well there. British forces dispatching a quick crusader, though of course he could have an infantry squad riding along there to, assist for that. South side he moving forwards. Foot guards moving in. They could deploy smoke here with a mortar. That'd be an excellent idea to cover up the point being grabbed. 18 was 200. Going for that Flak 38 here. Desperately firing at the British. Imagine if it was Veterans who won, it might have formed a bit better. Got the Stuke and the Panther moving in now. But there you go, Flak 38 seized by the British, turning on the Germans, and of course doing absolutely nothing. Foot guards are scoring 3 good hits there. Sidearm exposed might actually benefit either from the Flak 38.
Flak 36 is ready to hunt.
Stuke gaining Veterans who won. Turning on the Flak 38, destroying it. Got the southern point, almost got the northern one. Got 13 missiles on 97. Needle levels of Veterans 3 here. Fudgemakers with died here with Dirkradix. Calling in more. He's committed, that's for sure. 2 thumbs up for that at least. Veterans 1 on the Flak 36 deals with British forces pushing northwards. Stuke Panther being hit by the grunts. We got including an ace 1 here moving in. Fudging party is about to get wiped out here. Dirkradix taking intense losses. We got here another loiter called in. It force away the British. Foot guards about to get wiped out. We've got it. We got an incendiary bombing run here. Called in on the positions. Flak 46 down. Stuke knocked out by an artillery strike. Dirkradix is suffering. Admittedly, Anthrax is not getting out of this easy. Meanwhile, Caumoh there is fighting for the center victory point. Like a berserker. Panther Thief taking hits here. Massive shots there out of the 6-pounder guns here. One though getting hammered here by grenade launcher out of this Panzer Pioneer. Mortar after ace level moving in. Southern point has been claimed by the Germans, but the Allies hold the other 2. Dirkradix continues to just not upgrade. Another push by the Allies up the center. Got a Flak 36 actually out of Xianyang as well. So many flak guns. But that's a 17-pounder gun actually. But they're engaging the Tiger. Ace level by the way. An actual Ace Tiger. 2 thumbs up there. Panther Thief though getting smashed by that 17-pounder gun. About to get cracked open like a walnut. Grants withdrawing. Looks like we're seeing another push here. Towards the southern point. We got 13 plus 127.
Panzer Grenadiers have assembled.
All Panzer Grenadiers there out of Xianyang. Dirkradix with another pack 40. I don't know if I'd go for a pack, but you just go for more Panther Falls or Stoogs or anything else, honestly, at this stage. Particularly if you get upgrade sooner. But that's besides the point in this stage. Grants moving up, engaging the Stuke, the Panther 4 here. I do hope he's got armor training for them. I'd be surprised if he hadn't. Stuke, they're gaining Veterans who won. Ooh, flanking with the Fudgemakers, but there's still the 2 first-one guns. And there we go. Second grunt hits the ace level Fudgemakers. Practically evaporating now. And wiped. Meaning Dirkradix down just to the single Fudging Pioneer squad. Yikes. Center that continues to be held by British forces there under Caumoh. Massive needler barrage in the center, just trying to keep the British off it. The mostly seems to be steaming them more than hurting them. Big point in the center again, seeing another shot from the Germans. Xianyang moving in, assaulting the 17-pounder gun, peppering them with grenades and MP40 shots. And another incendiary barrage just to disincentivize the Germans from trying to run the center victory point. 13 versus 92 here. Another massive incendiary barrage here. Machine crew burnt to a crisp. German forces are bleeding. Suffering immensely here. Another creeping barrage here. Tiger tank forced off. Up north, we got a few small amount of troops here just in case the Germans do try to make a run. Though, interesting enough again, the Germans really haven't shown much interest in the north for most of the match. Here, definitely a bit of a twist, I'd argue. Stuke rushing in, Panther 4 pack, dropping in Falchion Pioneers. Feels like a bit of a desperate push here by Dirkradix.
50 points remain. We must hold.
45 versus 13. Another Needle barrage, both of these Needle Buffers by way of Veteran C3. Definitely not bad at all. 17-pounder gun there, hard at work knocking up British German armor there. Flak 36 getting hit by the Bishops.
5 points remain.
And the Grants are getting ready for another grinding steamroll advance. We've got German Stuke and Panther 4 dug in by the side of the victory point. Pack 40. It's being lined up here to deal with advancing British steel here. Dirkradix stands for now. 1 Grant lit up. 9 points. 6 points. 3 points. And there you go, GG, game over. A loss for the Germans, a victory for the Allies. A brutal battle here. Lot of losses there on both sides. But the Germans definitely end up suffering more heavily. Dirkradix probably the least. But even then, I feel like Dirkradix obviously made the mistake of just not really using the officers' quarters upgrades much, except for that Panzer officer quarters. And again, that's like the one he actually used units least from. Like, he didn't go for the side skirts, which were great for the Stukes as well. And we didn't see, like, an officer's quarters here for this, which would benefit the Fallschirmjägers, the flag guns, the Stukes, the pack guns. Like, so many units that would really just benefit from it. So it's like some odd choice there by Dirkradix that definitely benefited his opponents a bit there. So there you go, though. Hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell friends, tell family. And as always, you can support the Propagandacaster by donating our pledge on Patreon. I'll link to the description. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.